Let's see. Let's see if we on here. Can y'all hear me? I think y'all can hear me. I wish I could play some music. Goddamn. Yo, yo. Okay, I can hear myself, but it's like that noise is annoying. Annoying. Oh, so it's perfect. Thank you, babe. Thank you. So I'm back. I'm back. This is the Uncle Wani show. If you're new here, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification because I think I got something to say. Man, over the week, I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff go on. I think recently, the guy D4VD, he just went to jail for some horrendous crimes he done towards a teenager. And then I started realizing the pattern. A lot of these sick individuals are out of Hollywood. Not necessarily born in Hollywood, but they all live in Hollywood. Hollywood got a lot of sick individuals. If we want to count Diddy as a sick individual, I mean, he lived in Hollywood. He was part of that Hollywood. Um, Jay Z, another weirdo. Hollywood, allegedly. But I'm not gonna kick just down on them. But back to David, you was a weirdo. You was definitely a weirdo. It's sad because I was just getting into that young man's music, but this nigga's a weirdo, a straight up weirdo. And it's like, if he did do them crimes against that young lady, I hope he go to jail just off of the actual crimes he did to that young lady. Because that's like, come on now, brother, something wrong with you? I know something wrong with him because it's just I don't understand. I don't understand. I feel like Hollywood need a refresh. Hollywood definitely needs a refresh because there's no way these are the people y'all putting out here for us consumers, us civilians, to be like, oh, that's a celebrity. Whole time they got child touching on their record. They got child touching behind closed doors. You know, they chili dogging behind closed doors. These are the people y'all want to put in front of our face to be like, oh yeah, these people y'all should hold up because these people, we chose for y'all to hold up. Uncle Wani gonna tell y'all tonight that ain't the people y'all should hold up. DV, I keep saying DB, D4VD, David. I hope you get everything you deserve, brother. I hope you really get everything you deserve. You took somebody's daughter away. Not only did you take somebody's daughter away, you took that daughter's innocence away. She was a kid, and I believe you should suffer for that. But it's a lot of celebrities like that. A lot of them. A lot of them. And so I realized something, or I recognize something, is if the celebrity is liked, nobody wants to speak about it. But if the celebrity is disliked or don't have that much fame, everybody wants to talk about it. Because Jay Z was mentioned in the Epstein files, everybody looked or turned a blind eye to it. So I don't understand how there's people out here. There's people out here really. Oh, Jay-Z, man, he would never do that. Well, how would you know? How would you know he'd never do that? Like, I learned you cannot take up for anybody because anybody would do anything at any time. I don't give a damn who it is. It's just it's just disgusting how Hollywood get away time after time with this, you know, child, you know, touching stuff. It's just sick. It's like these are the people who either run the show, in the show, or up and coming in the show. These are the people who they say, you know, they can influence. So y'all got a bunch of child predators trying to influence citizens, regular citizens. I'm gonna tell you right now, all of them need to go. All of them. How can you influence somebody when you be doing stuff behind closed doors? You know, the chili dog and don't really bother me because a lot of you guys in the community, chili dog. A lot of the females in the community, taco eat. A lot of y'all are part of that uh, rainbow gang and don't want to say y'all part of the rainbow gang. This is to the people who say, I'm not a child predator and I'm not a chili dogger. I'm trying to finish. How do I stop that? Stop it, damn it. But see, from this app, I can't even see how many people we've doing. But it's just like Hollywood definitely need to go. I don't understand how we keep idolizing pedophiles, how we keep idolizing, people, who don't do no good to the community. You know, even with like, not even like, I won't say A-list celebrities, even like B-list, C-list, D-list celebrities. There's a lot of, there's a lot of people who idolize these YouTubers or they idolize. I just seen something about Mr. Beast today, and it's just crazy because I looked at Mr. Beast as a stand-up guy, but now that he got some smut on his name, it's like, oh, you can't even trust the nice guy. Everybody who smile like this can't even trust. It's like man, like bro. Why can't we just have some regular people in the world? Why can't we have people who don't touch children, people who don't chili dog, people who just live a normal life and mind their own business? Why can't we have those folks in the world? If y'all wonder what I'm looking at, I'm looking at my phone. If I'm trying to see if this I'm trying to see if it looks good. Man, I ain't got nobody in here, but shout out to everybody. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know where to start at. Maybe we should start firing everybody ahead. It's crazy. We got a child predator as the president. And it's crazy because now we got the leader of our country is a predator. It's other leaders in this country that are predators. So it's like you can't get away from the weirdos. I feel like, man, it's crazy because I think the leader of the country, he started off in Hollywood, one of them Hollywood boys, child predator boys. It's like, man, how can we get away from that? How can we get away from, you know, people who harm children, women, or put down one race. I keep seeing some strange stuff online. Like, for instance, it's that police officer down in Houston. Uh, what does she say? She hate, niggas. She hate us. She can't stand us. She always wondered why we was in slavery, but now she knows why we was because all we do is steal. So it's like people like that in the world. It's child predators, racist MFs, weirdos. It's just too much weirdos in the world, and I don't understand why. I literally don't. I be lost for words most of the time. Y'all see me, it sounds like I'm rambling, but it's like, man, I don't even know what to say. Then David's such a sick bastard. This man got child porn on his phone. So you freaky bastard. You had the nerve to record that little girl on your phone and keep the videos. Like obviously you unalived her for a reason. And I'm glad you kept the video so you can get caught with him. But at the same time, like, nigga, is you something gotta be really like sickly wrong with that man. He really recorded himself having salacious acts with this underage girl that he allegedly unalived, and he kept the evidence in the phone. I ain't gonna call you brother, nigga. You need to go and burn. Honestly, I believe once he's found guilty, they should feed him to alligators. That's the type of niggas that need to be fed to alligators. Anybody who's a pedophile, you need to be fed to alligators because you ain't no good. You ain't no good in the community. You worse than the moist niggas in the community. Matter of fact, you are the original moist nigga in the community because you do stuff to children. And if you take advantage of women, you moist too. I count them all the same because it's like, nigga, you's a weirdo. Why do y'all be out here touching children? Why do y'all be out here willy nilly in life like that to where it's like, how you niggas are, I think I said this on the one show. How are you niggas that rich to be out here touching children, beating women, taking advantage of women, taking advantage of other guys? Tyler Perry. Like, nigga, if you don't want your money, I can give you my address to where you can send it. I feel like in order for people to be rich and successful in Hollywood, I ain't gonna say everybody, but in Hollywood, in entertainment, like movies and TVs, they gotta be a chili dogger, they gotta be a child predator, or they gotta be some type of, evil motherfucker that don't like women or children or shit niggas. You gotta be famous in order to be famous. You just can't be a good person. You can't be, and I ain't saying be a nice guy, but you just can't be a good, morally good person. You just can't not be a weirdo. You got to be a weirdo to make it in entertainment. I hope David Byrne. I don't believe in hell, so I can't say in hell. But I hope David is tortured when he get to prison. I I despise niggas like that because nigga, you had me convinced. Like, man, maybe somebody set him up. Didn't find out you had videos of this young lady in your phone. I hope your dad go in his sleep because he raised you. I hope he get punished too. I hope your dad go to jail too, David, because he raised you. I hope that mom go to jail too because she birthed you. I can't stand niggas like you. I can't stand the parents that protect niggas like you because niggas like you are a disgrace. And if anybody in here thinking that I'm tripping, fuck you too. I just feel like, man, David, he just, it's like, man, he just put the nail in the coffin for Hollywood. And what's so sick about it is going to be more people like him in Hollywood, in entertainment, living in Hollywood, entertaining in Hollywood. Because I think Tyler Perry, he lives in Atlanta. He was just, that's a man predator. I just don't understand it. And then on top of that, what I what's so dumb about I'm gonna say about me is not realizing that there's a bunch of these fucking sick weirdos around here. Once Donald Trump was found out to be a child fucker and people turned a blind eye to it, nigga, you can't tell me nothing. When I was a felon, it was hard for me to get a job, but for some reason, you can be a child fucker and be the president. You can touch children and be the president. It's crazy because the young man Carmelo Anthony down in Texas who protected himself from a bully is being ridiculed while the president is being praised and that nigga touched children. Make that make sense. I can't self defend, but the president can fuck children. Make that make sense. I won't. And this is not allegedly because his name was mentioned like 3 million times in the Epstein files. So when we got a leader that's a predator, we got influencers that's predators. It's like, God damn, dude, we might have to leave this world. We might have to go to Mars or something to get away from these weirdos. It's just, man, we need a change in leadership. We need a change in who is being put in front of us. And I don't mean none of them fake ass gangster niggas, them fake ass pro black people like Kendrick Lamar. We need real, like just regular people in this world to change or make a difference. I ain't gonna say regular. We just need shit nowadays. Regulars, the predators. We need motherfuckers in this world to stand up and step up and be like, you know what? I ain't with the weirdo shit, bro. You gotta go. I am chili dogging, my guy. You gotta go. I'm not a chili dogger. I'm not a predator. I'm not none of that, bro. You gotta go. Why is it okay for our leader of the country to be a predator? And allegedly, they said he was a chili dogger. So he was a chili dogger and a predator. God damn, man, that's a double whammy. You a chili dogger and a predator. Man, I wonder if my face keep going out on here. I look crazy. I don't know what just happened. But I don't know, man. Until we change, we got to change everybody from the Democrats to the Republicans to the entertainers to other politicians to the church folks. Shit, I seen something where one of the first chili dog in churches in America was a black church. It's like, damn, why do y'all gotta embarrass us? What shorty say that got unalive? It's like, man, y'all wake up every day and find some way to embarrass us. Like, you got a church and you chili dogging, and you're a predator too. So you're a chili dogging predator just like the president. Like, come on now. And then we're out of all places is in Atlanta. So now we got a chili dogging church in Atlanta that was founded by a predator. That's what I'm saying right there. Why is the leadership in the community or in the country, why is the people put in front of us always a predator or a chili dogger or shit, even both? It's like, why? Why? I want somebody in the chat to answer that. Why? We ain't got no other niggas to put hold up in the air like, hey, this is a good guy. You know, this is one of the good ones. This is a solid one. He really about his. He ain't a chili dogger and he don't touch children. That drink. What's that brain rot music? I'm turned up on that drink. Oh shit, I'm turned up on that drink. Oh man, I got people up in here, man. Y'all let me know if y'all in here, man. Like the live, man. Like the live. Send it to somebody's daddy. Send it to somebody's mama. Shit, send it to your sister, your brother, your cousin. Send it to somebody. I'm just on here talking about, man, destroying Hollywood. Because we need different people in front of us on that camera. We need, some solid people. We don't got solid people no more because everybody either want to be a chili dog or a predator. Like, why? It's like y'all niggas are too rich. It's like, God, I ain't gonna lie. If being rich cause you to be either one of them, I might not want to be rich because like, if it is going to affect me to be a chili dog or a predator, nah, I'm cool. Y'all can keep that bread. Like, I'm cool. I just don't understand how are you that rich and you decide to do evil acts towards children, or you do evil acts towards women, or even vulnerable men. Like, why do money have you acting erratic like that? Like, man, I just made $1 million. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick up a kid. I'm gonna beat my woman. Oh man, this guy who worked for me. Oh man, he been looking nice. Like, man, come on now. You you get money and your mind just get weird. But then again, you niggas probably was already like that. Y'all just had money to, give you some power, some courage to go do the shit, and think you're not gonna go to jail. There's really niggas out here that rich. Like, didn't he risk $1 billion? I don't know how much money David had. Uh, I think the only people who really get away with being a child predator is palm colored people. I mean, I got love for the white community, so I don't want to upset nobody that's white who's watching. Shout out to y'all, but I'm talking about the weird ones, the weirdos. It's like, how did Jeffrey Epstein get to walk in and out of a prison after he was found guilty of child fucking? How is Donald J. Trump still our president after his name was smeared by the same nigga Jeffrey Epstein of child fucking? Like, how was he still the president? How? How? Like, I'm glad R. Kelly in jail. So I'm not gonna say, our black man. The black man who fucked children like R. Kelly, he needs to be in jail. David needs to be in jail. Um, Shit, Russell Simmons. I can't wait till he go to jail. Uh, Jay-Z. I can't wait till he go to jail. It's like anybody who does children deserve to go to jail. and that's allegedly. I don't want Jay-Z trying to shoot me. But it just seems like, man, the elite white ones, they get away with the child fucking. It's like, man, who the fuck wants to be here when a child fucker running the country? I'm probably saying too much. I'm probably gonna get one of them black trucks pulling up to my house like, hey, big dog, you tripping out. But I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Hopefully, YouTube don't demonetize this video. But other than that, man, David, hopefully you get fed to alligators pretty soon. I can't say about the other person, but hopefully uh, he get his day too, because your name is mentioned 3 million times in the Epstein files. I hope you get your day too, and if you never get your day, it is what it is, man. But David, you unalive somebody, and you was a child fucker. You gotta go. Uh, but then again, they said Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was 22 when he had a kid by a 15-year-old girl, and then like nobody said nothing. Everybody was cool with that. It was just like, oh man, he a child fucker, baby. He a cool child fucker. All right, all right, all right, big dog. Whatever you say. Uh, I'm still looking for. I'm still looking for a co-host. I'm still. I'm still working the kinks out this show. As I can see, I don't know. I got this random background of a penthouse. Maybe that's called manifestation. But how many minutes have I been on? I don't even know how many minutes I've been on. Uh, YouTube is trying to have short content, so I'm not gonna do the hour just like the other 3 times. I ain't doing an hour. Doing less than an hour. It's just get these niggas up out of here, please. Just get these niggas up out of here. The child fuckers, the weirdos, the chili doggers. Get them up out of here, please. Hopefully, my next video I can shed some light, a little more light on that David story. Uh, I'm still working out the kinks. I'm also trying to find a good intro song for this. I feel like this should be boring without a co-host. So I'm gonna find another co-host because my guy, my brother, he don't ever come to work. So it is what it is. But I'm probably going. Oh no, 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 no! I got 2 more minutes to spare. 2 more minutes to spare. What else been going on in the news? Trump bullying Iran. I mean, but what's new about that? The predator still being the predator. It's just, man, I don't understand the world. Maybe I don't understand the entertainment. Like maybe I'm just not hip to what's supposed to happen. Maybe I'm not. Hopefully though, hopefully soon we see a little bit more of what happens to David and this whole Celeste Reeves thing. Maybe we'll see an impeachment from the leader, the child predator man. Maybe we could. Maybe I'm just really hoping this should happen. Maybe it happened, maybe it won't. But I mean, it is what it is. We just have to get away from predators. We got to get away from the predator leadership. Our president is a predator. All the people in entertainment, 99% of them are predators. We have to get away from the predators. And I feel like only we can do it. Only we stop supporting. Stop supporting the president. Stop supporting Hollywood. Hollywood don't need your support. That's the only way we can have them, go. Stop supporting predators. That's it. Stop supporting predators. Stop listening to the music. Stop watching their movies. Stop watching their TV shows. Stop. It's like it's a lot of women who talk about they dislike men who beat women, but there's a lot of women talking about, oh, I'm gonna go to that Chris Brown concert. I love me some Chris Brown. That nigga beat bitches. How the fuck you you dislike every nigga that beat a bitch but Chris Brown. And it's not just Rihanna he beat on other women. Why are you women so infatuated with Chris Brown and that nigga beat bitches? I want somebody to tell me in the comments, anybody watching, please tell me, why do women like Chris Brown but don't like other niggas that beat bitches when Chris Brown do the same thing? Y'all mad at Diddy, but y'all not mad at Chris? He was the original bitch beater. I seen them pictures of Rihanna. Rihanna's eyes was blew up. Rihanna looked like she was waterlogged in the face after Chris was done. And y'all want to go to his concert. Y'all want to go to a nigga who me. What Chris what not Chris Brown, what's the nigga name? The little lame nigga. Kendrick. What Kendrick say? That nigga Chris hit her with that boom bop, bing bop, bam. And y'all want to go to his concert. That's insane. But I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm at the 30-minute mark, and I did my 30 minutes. YouTube, please, please, please put me in the algorithm. And if you're still watching, like and subscribe.